Hello, greetings, my brothers and sisters. This is Brother West coming back to you again. Let me tell you a story. In the Bible, there was this prophet. His name was Daniel. And Daniel prayed a prayer. He prayed a prayer. And in this prayer, the prayer wasn't for him. It was for his people to be freed from captivity. And so he prayed that prayer, but along the way, day 1, day 2, day 3 had went by. When Daniel didn't get a response from God immediately, then Daniel thought that he had did something wrong. He thought that God didn't hear him, and so what he did, he shaved his hair, stripped himself, and went into mourning. Listen to this. Many of you, as an example, you in this place where you've been praying for something. You've been praying for something for a month. You've been praying for something for weeks. You've been believing God for something for years. And in your wait, there's all kind of stuff that doesn't happen. In your wait, you thought maybe God is mad at you. In your wait, you thought maybe God done forgot about you, done forsaken you, done abandoned you, and you just don't know. You just know you've been waiting all this time, but you become frustrated because you think there's something wrong with you because you hadn't heard from God concerning this one particular matter. But let me tell you, in the story of Daniel, 21 days went by. On the 21st day, the angel came, and the angel said, I heard you the first day. I sent the blessing, sent the answer. But while the answer was on his way, the prince of Persia came and intercepted your answer. And so I had to send backup to release your blessing, your answer. And so many of you, there's things that you've been praying for, but the things that you've been praying for, they're being held up because they're in warfare. The enemy is really fighting your prayers. The enemy is fighting your blessings. He's fighting everything that you ask God for. But I hear God, even though he's been fighting it, even though he's been holding it, and it might have been delayed, but it will not be denied. And so the title of this message is, it might have been delayed, but it will not be denied. It's not going to be denied. Might feel like it. You might feel like it. It might seem like it. But that's not going to happen. Because the just live by faith. And if God promised you that he's going to bless you, if God promised you that he's going to cause certain things to take place, then trust him, because surely he's going to bring it to pass. The scripture says that God is not slack concerning any of his promises, even though men count slackness. The scripture says that the vision is for an appointed time. And in the end, that vision is going to speak. The scripture says, though it tarry, wait on it. Wait on it. The scripture says that, and see, in waiting sometime, when you're waiting for so long, the scripture says that, when hope is deferred, it maketh the heart sick. And that simply means that you've been waiting, but nothing has happened, and you're hoping. You get sick sometimes from waiting. You get sick sometimes from waiting. And so, but it's coming. Your blessing, what God has for you. And so, like I said, it might have been delayed, but it definitely will not be denied. God bless you.